firmly into the iceberg, and that's why he's deserted that sinking ship.
Just catalogue for us some of the issues over the last 17 years concerning this man and world football.
1998, elected in Paris, allegations of 50 envelopes containing $20,000 under the doors of various people who voted in that election when he beat Lennart Johansson. 2002, he was re-elected amidst the total financial collapse of ISL, who was FIFA's partner. $150 million went down the Swanee. Senior FIFA officials, including his predecessor, João Havelange, and Ricardo Teixeira, also of Brazil, and Havelange's son-in-law, were found guilty of fraud but not jailed and were exonerated by FIFA. He won re-election that year. 2011, he was being challenged by Mohammed bin Hammam, the former Qatari member of the FIFA ruling executive committee. Qatar, it's fair to say that bin Hammam's not exactly unblemished. In fact, he was photographed taking with big bag full of $40,000 worth of in an envelope for various members of the Caribbean Football Union, and he was booted out of FIFA to prevent there being a challenge to Blatter. And now we've had the FBI investigation and the Swiss investigation ongoing into the 2018-2022 World Cup. There have been a myriad of complaints about Blatter and his fiefdom, about the corruption which is endemic in the organisation, the culture of indulgence that he not only built but supported over many, many years. The chickens have come home to roost.
Sure. I mean, all allegations, of course, that he would deny. He would also say, frankly, Martin, that the British press have never liked him. You guys at the Sun, particularly, and the tabloids have never liked him, particularly after we didn't get the World Cup.
I think they would agree in that if as he said on Thursday, Friday, you know, if England and USA had been the names in the envelope, the scrutiny wouldn't have been as great. He's right, but we were writing this. I was writing about FIFA and the corruption endemic in the organisation in 2002.
Okay, Martin. So if we got the World Cup, we wouldn't have done as much, you're saying?
I think into FIFA, there wouldn't have been the same desire to work and work and work. The untold hours that many people have spent trying to get some information. Would they have bothered to do that if things had been different? There was a mood and a thirst and a hunger for people to dig deeper into FIFA, unquestionably. That's just the nature of the beast. Remember that most newspapers were backing the bid in 2010.
Is it any wonder then, Martin, when you think about it, from what you've just said, that the French and the Spanish, who both had the World Cup and hosted the tournament, that they voted for him? We'd have fallen in the same trap, you're saying. We'd have fallen under his spell if he'd given us the largesse of being able to host the World Cup.
No, I didn't say that. I just said the media scrutiny wouldn't have been as big. There's no doubt the Football Association were reluctant to engage with Blatter in 2010. France got their World Cup in 1998. Spain got theirs in 1982. I mean, that's not even an issue for them. They were also, remember, Spain were beaten bidder in the race for 2018. Same Spain that denounced the English media for bringing this plague upon our house.
Four smashed cats.